Hey everybody, Shoma32 here. Welcome to the channel. We're here today to react to the 5th episode of Season 6 of Red Dwarf. This one is entitled Rimmerworld. Now you may have noticed that I'm doing this a bit differently. I'm trying things out because of I've had the camera issues over the last few days with my camera switching off, and so I'm trying to seeing if it's too much power going through and stuff like that. Fingers crossed. Hopefully the camera won't decide to freeze. If it does, I am so sorry. I will do my best to edit around it, and hopefully I'll be able to get it past copyright. Doctor Who this week was not able to, but yeah, hopefully if you hear a humming in the background, it's because my laptop's right behind the microphone at the moment. I want to try and get a microphone arm so I can have it a bit away and just have it near me. But I've got my laptop and my monitor completely switched right. So this is very strange right now. Very strange. But I'm trying it to see if it works, and I can move my laptop about if I need to. Let's just find it out. But yeah, apologies if there's any, it shouldn't be that loud, but we'll see. Yeah, it's been a while since I watched the last one, Polymorph, obviously, because last week, I apologise for there being no episode last week. There was a lot of stuff going on. My daughter's school's quite probably being closed. It's a lot of hassle, and it's a lot of stress in my head. Last week, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't even edit. It was just so much stress at the moment. But I'm trying this out. Hopefully take away the stress of some of the tech issues. Just some of it to see. I want to see if this will help at least. Fingers crossed anyway. Yikes. Whew. But yeah, I'm really liking this season. This has got some really classic episodes. I didn't remember the episode off the top of my head. A polymorph sounded, I thought, hang on a minute. That bit, I was like, is that what I think it is? I couldn't remember because my head was because it said polymorph 2. It really helped a bit. And I was just hang on a minute. That sounds familiar. But then as soon as I started watching things, so I was like, hang on a minute. Yeah, this is all clicking together, and it was a classic episode. We had some Ace Rimmer-ish. We had Dwayne Dibley, kinda. It was weird, but it was fun. It was a classic episode. Also, if you hear the shaking, the arms on my chair are freaking noisy. Listen. Ridiculous, aren't they? Ridiculous. So apologies if you hear that a lot. Again, it's a fucking nightmare. See if I can tighten them up. I don't think I can, but yeah. I'm all over the place, as per usual. My streams are always all over the place. And also, I feel so empty behind me right now. I really need to rearrange everything. If this works enough, we'll have to rearrange everything. But I'm so paranoid about this arm. I'm going to have to start leaning to this side, aren't I? But then I'm too far over there. We'll figure it out, won't we? So yeah, so this is a first trial of that, so apologies. But Lister's technically married. Technically. But kind of not at the same time. It's weird, it was funny. And the dad was Ainsley Harriott. I always thought that was a joke, that it was Ainsley Harriott. I thought they joked about it. I didn't realise it was actually him. He's in the closing credits. That completely caught me off guard, because I, as I said, always thought it was a joke. But he's actually in it. And that just made me laugh. It was so funny seeing that name. But this episode, there's something familiar there. I've definitely seen it. I think I know kind of a bit of it, I think. Because Rimmerworld, I just don't know how it comes about. I think multiple Rimmers or something like that. I just don't know how it comes about. So apologies in that regard. But why am I saying apologize? It's more of a genuine reaction. I don't know what I'm apologizing, because I lean on this arm fucking most, and it's so loud. I can't win. I cannot win. But yeah, we're going to get going, see how things go. But if you enjoy this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Let's get going with the reaction. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay. I listened to the intro back, and my God, I sound so different. It's weird that just talking into a different place is making my microphone sound so different. It's weird. I can see myself. So I'm not looking at camera, I'm looking at myself. It's freaking me out. But I want to have that there so that I if the camera freezes, I'm more likely to see it. Okay. I think I know what's going to happen with this one. As I said, I think. But this is so weird doing it from this distance. So weird. Like, I like having the camera there, though. But it's just... I have an idea what I might have to do. I think, maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Cheated at your eye tests. What do you mean?
What? How can you cheat?
No point in lying, sir. You crept in here last night knowing you were going to have a medical, and you copied the eye charts onto your shoes.
I admit I might have taken a peek, but I'm a competitive man, Crichton.
You're a cheater.
You're all perfectly
You're a
well aware of
cheater.
what you are, sir.
No, they all died of heart attacks. Well, not just heart attacks. Aneurysms, strokes, brain clots, you name it.
Are you of the school that, when faced with bad news, prefers to hear that news
Crichton,
naked
he's
and
already
unvarnished?
dead. He is already dead.
Congratulations, sir. You've come storming through your medical with flying colors. See you next time.
Everything's okay then?
Absolutely peachy.
He's got line mode on.
I want to know. That's why I asked for a medical in the first place. Is there bad news?
Line mode cancelled. Yes, sir.
Line mode cancelled.
I knew it.
What is it?
It's the headaches, isn't it? And the heart palpitations.
But he's dead already.
But it's possible for a hologram to die.
Wait,
Crichton,
what?
kindly get to the point before I jam your nose between your cheeks and make it the filling of a
Sorry,
buttock
what?
sandwich.
I'm looking at myself. I'm sorry. This is weird.
Stress-related nervous disorders, and your activities
Anxiety
over the
and
past
stuff.
couple of years have pushed your brain to, well, frankly, beyond breaking
It's
point.
basically his computer processor's not working properly.
Electronic aneurysm. It is imperative that you start on
Shit.
a program of relaxation.
Bravo. Because he hasn't got Red Dwarf or anything.
You've got the bedside manner of an abattoir giblet gutter.
That is disgusting. They're on Starbug with Lister. How can you avoid anything stressful, you know?
Use these
Impossible.
Chinese worry balls whenever you feel anxious or tense.
They do nothing, right?
I don't want the others to know about this. I want you to behave as if everything's absolutely normal.
Oh, he's going to be so bad at this, isn't he? He's going to be so bad. We've seen that shit before.
What's this? We've come across that simulant shit we told.
Yeah, I was going to say we've seen that.
There's an old cat saying, if you're gonna eat tuna, expect bones.
There's an old human saying,
Yeah.
if you're gonna talk garbage, expect pain.
No, I got what you were saying. I got it.
They are simulants. Why on Io should they have food supplies?
Because the ident computer says they do. Look. Stocked to the gills.
It's true, sir.
Huh.
Rogue simulants always carry large stocks of food supplies in order to prolong the torment of their torture victims.
I was going to say, yeah, they're prisoners.
Crichton, what's for dinner?
Tonight, sir, asteroidal lichen stew followed by dandelion sorbet.
We're going in.
Dandelion sorbet. Where did he get the dandelions from?
This foolhardy trip beggars logic.
Lister would be fools not to listen to him. When is he ever wrong? All right, he may have a head shaped like an inexplicably popular fishing float.
Oh.
He does operate from a position of total logic and would be fools to ignore his sage counsel.
Since when does Rimmer agree with him this much, you know?
You rigged the readouts. You didn't want to cause any of them.
Is he all right? Shit.
Grind those balls, sir. Grind them.
Ow.
On the other hand, if we board that ship, don't get captured, and the superstructure doesn't disintegrate around us, we are in fact finished.
That's about the shape of it, yeah.
After you with the balls, sir.
Unless, of course, something weird and hideously ironic happens, like while we're away, you get boarded by a rampaging torture party of crazed simulants in the rabid grip of
Oh, wait to
bloodlust
get
fever.
even more anxious, Lister. I love the set dressing they do in this. It's so good. Because they can use the same, like, walls, but just dress it differently. It looks brilliant. And lighting's fantastic.
Look, the scan said that the superstructure is so unstable, even a loud noise can start a ship quake.
Well, lower your voice then.
You didn't want to cause any...
He's really struggling, isn't he?
Let's grab what we gotta and load up quietly.
Obviously. I love that outfit on Cat. There's some classic outfits. I love the transporter look as well. It's really good.
Right, let me get one more crate of that red hot West Indian red pepper sauce.
Oh, shit!
If it isn't my old friends, the human vermin, the scabrous smile.
Rimmer's gonna have to save him, but if they do the bazookoid, he could die because they can get in the thing, everybody else will die. Or he'll die. You know what I mean.
Actually, as far as psychotic, deranged, ruthless killer simulants go,
Uh-huh.
you're a bit of a babe. What are you doing tonight?
Dying.
She don't care. Where's Rimmer, though? She's like, if I'm gonna go out, you're gonna go out with me.
It is a good time to sit down and parley.
Rimmer, knock her over the head.
There is nothing for us to discuss. In 60 seconds, you'll be dead.
Rimmer.
I'm going to say this one more time, because you've still got a chance to change your mind. Think about it. Everything we've been through. Does none of that mean anything to you?
Get on the transport now.
What's this?
Whoa.
Remember, sir, this is a week last Thursday.
Oh. It could time travel.
I'm very cross. Pardon my paradox. It's just that the simulant ship
Part of my paradox.
You scarpered in that escape pod, you slimy, triple-faced, backstabbing Judas.
Ah, I'm safe then. Thank God for that.
Don't talk to them.
Lovely.
Let's get out of the landing bay. It's gonna blow.
Okay, they're in there. Okay, at least they're back on their Starbug, we think. Where the hell's Rimmer gone? I have a feeling I know where. I don't know how the stuff on that planet happens.
My escape plan worked then.
What escape plan?
The valiant plan whereby I set off the disintegration of the ship's hull by bravely leaping into the escape pod, thereby creating a diversion so you could...
Really, Rimmer?
...and stiff up a lipidness of the diversionary part of the plan, and to hasten with all speed the recovery
Oh,
of
for
the
God's
hottest hero
sake.
of the hour.
Rogue simulants looted the pod from a colonization seeding ship constructed in the 25th
Oh.
century. There are no controls as such. It is programmed to take you to the nearest planet with an S3 atmosphere.
Shit.
Well, let's see, shall we? Checking out the local area.
Oh, God, how long?
No, nothing there. Going to mid-range. Still
Oh,
nothing.
fork. But can they not get him on board?
Let me tell him, Crichton.
How long?
A year and a half.
Was that it?
Ridiculous. You gotta find a way of getting...
I thought it was going to be ages longer than that.
Wait, something's happening.
What's happening?
Course change. Check. Your guidance systems found a nearer S3 planet.
Oh, how did they not see it?
That's a lot better. You should make planetfall in 4 days.
Isn't there some sort of time dilation problem when you go through a wormhole?
Well, yes, there is.
Oh, God, how long is he going to be there?
How much more?
Well, let's not beat around the bush. A lot more.
How more? How much more?
Well, remember that medieval war, sir, that lasted quite a long time?
The 100 years.
Now take that figure and multiply it by 6, and then you'll come up with your golden number, sir.
600 years?
We're losing contact any minute.
600 years with just myself as company? I'll go raving mad.
There's an old cat saying.
Oh, what
You don't
now?
want to hear it right now.
Your inventory, the pod stocked with solar accelerators. That should keep your hard light drive going for as long as you need.
And as the pod
That's
was looted from
something.
a seeding ship, there may even be emergency terraforming equipment on board.
Oh, nice. At 600 years? Whew.
Whatever happens, try and avoid stressful situations. Whatever befalls you,
Oh, he's screwed, I bet.
You are a total, complete, and utter, total...
Total, complete and utter total. Oh, I like their wormholes. That's cool.
This is the personal log of Space Corps Hardlight Hologram.
Oh, God.
Arnold J. Rimmer. Day 1.
Logs.
After landing, I ventured...
Filming. On location, nice. Where is this?
The only life forms, the most basic single-cell protozoa and me.
It was 600 years with terraforming stuff.
I held out little hope that they might improve my lot, but launched them anyway.
He's got a good voice for this, for narration.
The entire planet was racked with storms, the like of
Well,
which
of
I have
course.
never witnessed before or since. Then, just as suddenly, they stopped.
Yeah.
In just 6 days, I had created my own world, lush and verdant.
God damn.
It seemed entirely possible for me to create a fully grown female clone using my own DNA as template.
A female version of him is going to be an...
Technically, she would be my sister, and therefore unable to take me as her lover. I reluctantly decided,
To hell
what
with
the
it.
hell, I just wouldn't tell her.
Oh,
After
gross.
months of careful nurture, The cocoon cracked.
It's not female though, is it?
The clone was just an identical copy of me.
You didn't do that well. Oh God, how many is he going to make? What's going to happen with the clones? Oh dear, this is going to be interesting, isn't it?
According to the scan, there's life signs.
Confirmed,
Yeah.
thousands of them. Either Mr. Rimmer had the
Thousands.
incredible good fortune to land on a populated planet, or
what?
it's
What?
too hideous to contemplate.
They're all him. I think he realised.
My nasal hairs are quivering like an opera singer's bosom on the high notes. Halt, abomination! Rimmer!
There's one. And another. Yeah, I remember him in that outfit.
This might sound like a bit of a corny line, but I can't even bring myself to say it.
He's going to get to
Takes
do
us
so
to
many
your
different
leader.
voices. It had to be done. Is it going to be our Rimmer, though? I feel like it's not going to be, is it? Is he going to be locked away in a dungeon again?
Dear Lord, what created such foulness?
It's not him. He just, the H is probably a symbol.
600 years ago, we used to be a shipmate.
Oh, the other one's haven't got it. So it must be a status thing. I bet it's not him, is it?
And have brought them here to be tried as travesties.
Yeah.
That ain't Gopo's head. He doesn't smell right.
Agreed. He scans as organic, not hologram.
How did he get DNA from his hologram?
These deformed monsters are no sight for my concubines. My treasures of pulchritude run along.
Oh God! They can probably guess, can't they?
Let the trial begin before my jacuzzi water grows tepid.
Oh, very important.
These 3 abominations stand charged on 8 counts of gross deviancy. Not content
8?
with not looking like the true image, they flaunt freakish behavior such as charm, bravery, compassion, and honor.
Oh, hell no.
They lack even the most basic natural drives.
We wish to speak to the hologram known as Rimmer,
I am he!
the father of your people, the first true Rimmer, the template for your species.
Oh God, where is he? He's going to be locked away.
Burn the bodies, then bring me the cold ashes on a silver plate.
Ah.
With a glass of chilled Sancerre.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Rimmer.
Oh.
Of course, I remember.
Oh, Rimmer.
Derek Custer. Kit. Titan.
I think he wouldn't mind Titan, would he?
How long have you been in here, sir? In this
Jeez.
godforsaken dungeon pit from hell?
600 years.
Can you imagine a society composed entirely of me?
We've already seen.
The last time I did that, it took me a week to dry the mattress.
I don't want to
Thousands
know.
upon thousands of backstabbing, treacherous, hypocritical, cowardly, slime-mongering Judases.
Aww.
When they found out they couldn't damage my hard light drive, they locked me in here so I could never threaten their insane lust for
In
power.
there for that minute long, it must be a nightmare. I can't imagine. How is he as sane as Rimmer can be?
Anyone who deviates from the template is reviled. The smallest physical flaw and they're banished from
What's
society.
his physical flaw, though?
Anyone who displays behavior deemed out of character or un-Rimmer-like is punished by death.
No one on
Shit.
the planet is brave, sexy, noble, or charming.
All crimes here.
Man, I must
Shit.
be public enemy number 1, 2, and...
I was gonna say, Cat.
Well, fun though it's been hearing about your last 500 years of total misery, shouldn't we be making skedaddle plans?
Skedaddle plans.
Slide one of these bricks out, then using rope weave from strand to this Hessian. We kind of pulley system. Gets laid out, and we put Rimmer in the guard's uniform. He leads us out.
That's a bit elaborate. Damn.
Or we could use the
great.
teleporter.
That's fucking brilliant. That is hilarious.
Sorry about this, it's just we're escaping from Rimmerworld.
Don't tell them that. They don't want to know the future. Rimmerworld? I'm saying nothing, man. Don't want to spoil the surprise.
Because that sounds so ridiculous. It's them teasing them.
We're far more
Oh.
concerned at the moment about the quite hideous thing that's happened to Lister.
Yeah, where is Lister? Are we actually going to see that happen? Because sometimes they do that, don't they? I just want to see who played the simulant. Liz Hickling doesn't sound familiar. I just wondered if I recognised her because the quality was like off enough that I wasn't 100% certain. But I like that one. It was good episode for everyone. I feel like, I've said it before, I feel like Kat's doing more this season, which I like, because I always felt like he was kind of like, not quite forgotten, but it wasn't quite as much as he would have been in previous, or like he should have been, you know? But I really like that one. I really like that one. It was funny, like it was good. It's like having Chris Barry being the front and center, like doing his voices and that, like, they're all kind of similar, but it was really well done. He was brilliant in that episode, and it was funny. It's kind of sad because you felt sad for Rimmer being locked away, but then you also it was kind of like not worrying. What was the word? What am I thinking of? My head has just gone nope. You're not thinking of any fucking words right now. Like worried. I think for like him dying, like because like, is that going to come on to the next episode, or are they just going to say that, oh, we found something, you're fine now? Because after 600 years, how is he still alive? Or 600 years was the other years. They said 547 or 557. I can't remember which. But after that amount of time, was like he outside for those years and then got locked away. But how is he still alive? After that stress, after what Rimmer, no, Crichton said, like, shouldn't he be dead? Shouldn't he have passed? Or like his hard light drive expired or something? Right? That's strange. Like, and plus, like, shouldn't he have? Because they mentioned about how the pod had like stuff that could keep him powered for like indefinite, like who knows how, like indefinitely or more than enough time. If he's not near that pod, how is that powering him? I guess they can explain that away, to be honest. But yeah, that was an interesting episode, a fun one. I can't believe this is like one more episode of season 6 already. It's crazy. Like, it feels weird that these ones have only had 6 episodes. I believe season 7's got 8 though, and like on at least 7 and 8, I think have got 8 episodes. I want to say that. And I've just realised I watched this off of BBC iPlayer instead of off the DVD. Don't ask me why. I really don't know. I just, all of a sudden, because of all the switching things around and stuff like that. Apologies if my microphone has sounded awful for this. And like the fact that instead of looking at the camera, I keep looking at myself. Hey. But because of all that, I completely forgot about the fact that I have the DVD right there. Oh, what a freaking idiot. Hey, at least I watched it, right? But yeah, that was a good episode. I'm interested to see what happens with the next one, because are we going to get Red Dwarf back at any point? I hope so, but I'm looking forward to it. But if you enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you back again for the next one. Bye-bye.